Hey guys and gals, this is Mike, the Dodge guy. Making this video because quite a few of you going through TikTok and you're like, who is this guy? Why should I follow what he has to say? Why should I even bother to look at his videos? Very simple. A little bit of background about me. Spent 35 years as a mechanic, at least 20 of those as an ASE certified master tech, and the last 10 specializing in hot rod classic cars. I'm a big Dodge fan. I'm a Mopar guy. Yeah, my favorite vehicle is 40 wheelies, then late 60s Dodge muscle cars. Unfortunately, like most of y'all, I can't afford to go out and spend $60,000, $70,000 on a car that I want. So I've taken my second passion, which is the square body Dodge trucks. I've got several of them. Altogether I've got 21 cars and trucks when this video is being made. Some of them you'll see back there in the background. I like taking the square bodies, putting the newer drivetrains under the old bodies. Something I love to do. Unfortunately, due to health reasons, I'm no longer a mechanic. After 35 years, my shoulders are messed up, my knees are messed up, I'm old, I'm fat. And so instead of making 60, 70 grand a year like I used to, now I'm down to make down like everybody else, 18, 23 a year. But I've learned over the years how to build a nice little hot rod with very minimal money. I've also learned tricks of the trade throughout the years on how to fixing stuff without going through and spending gobs of money to do it. How to rebuild a starter for like 20 bucks versus spending $200-300 for a starter. How to find electrical problems without having to spend $500-600 at a shop to have them find the electrical problem that they fix for 50 cents. In my videos in the future, I will show you how to fix stuff yourself, how to do it DIY, axle seal replacement, replacing starters, main bearings. I'll show you how to rebuild motors. But out of them, pretty much everything from one bumper to the other. I'll be doing custom work. I'll be doing everyday work for the everyday guy who just wants to get his vehicle fixed over the weekend when no shops are open and not spend $400, $500, $600, $700 to do it. How to do it inexpensively and do it yourself. That's what I plan on doing. I'm not doing this to make money off the videos. In my area, I live in Texas, and through most of South Texas, I am known as the Dodge guy. Hence the name, Mike the Dodge guy. Dodges are not the only thing I know. The majority of what you'll see my videos on will be on Dodges, working on them, fixing them up. But you'll see a lot of other vehicles as well. I've got one customer, he's got a little MG. He wants me to rebuild a motor on it. You'll see me working on lawnmowers, riding lawnmowers, push mowers, weed eaters, all array of repairs of all kinds of stuff. My mantra has always been, if it's got an internal combustion engine, I can fix it. Something else too, a lot of you are like, well, I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to get all greasy, but I like watching the videos. I like knowing what the shops are actually doing. So I will be putting on a couple of videos in the future about how to read the work order that they give you. Why it's set up that way. Why a shop is charging $95 a labor hour. How much of that does a mechanic actually get? Where does the rest of it go? Why is it that shop owners are like, well, Yeah, we're always busy, but I'm not making any money. I'll explain all that in future videos. Give you a better idea of why the automotive industry on the poor man's side is the way it is. I'm constantly getting phone calls, and even during some of these videos I'll have to pause because the phone will ring. You know, how do I do this? And I just got my truck back from the shop and they're charging me this fee. Why are they charging it? Or they're saying it's going to cost this much. Is that true? You know, is there a better way to do it? Which is better? Aftermarket parts from like AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Napa, or stuff straight from the dealership? Insurance plays a big part in all this when it comes to paint and body shops. That's just some of the stuff I want to cover as we get further into the videos. You'll notice in a lot of my videos where I'm actually doing the work, I breathe heavy. I'm not used to editing videos and stuff like that. I'm hoping my videos will get better as we go along and I learn how to find the proper programs to edit this stuff and edit out my heavy breathing and edit out my unfortunate cuss words once in a while when the wrench breaks loose and I bust a knuckle. I can't promise all that up front. So the first number of videos are going to be rough. It's going to be a learning curve for me as well as you. And I do hope that if you like my videos and you subscribe and you follow along, as the progression goes, I hope that I can get better at making the videos and get better talking on the videos. As you can see, I'm not the prettiest mug to look at, but you're not here to look at me. You're here for what I have up here. And I hope that I can get up to what you are looking for. If you like my videos, please subscribe. If this sounds like something that you want to follow more, hit the subscribe button. At any time after this, you can unsubscribe at any time. But I think if you decide to subscribe and to follow along, you'll find my videos will be informative and give you a better understanding of the automotive industry and how to what's the term they use? DIY your own projects. Fix your own vehicles with minimal cost. With that, I thank you. And let's see what we can start with. Bye-bye.